I'm here. Oh no. It's going under maintenance. Oh no. I caught it during a maintenance day. Well, that's not good. Hmm. So what game do you guys want to see me play? Because apparently Infinity Nikki is up or is down for maintenance. Hmm. Let me see. I haven't played Genshin in a while. Maybe I could play Genshin. Yep, and Sternova is closed for now, so that one's not going. Okay. I guess it's gonna have to be Hoyoverse time. That's so unfortunate. I was looking forward to playing more of Infinity. Just waiting for the update. I missed out on Kanish, so oh well. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so sorry Infinity Nikki didn't work out like my schedule said. It's down for maintenance. It is a beta, so it's understandable that things like that would happen. So we'll just play some Genshin today. Since I wasn't anticipating playing Genshin, I didn't do the updates before stream, so now we're waiting on it. It's actually updating pretty quickly too, so hopefully in the next couple of minutes. Okay. I am kind of curious what's going on in Genshin, so maybe this is a good thing. We shall see. Doesn't want to capture it. Stellar Reunion now available. Oh, that's right. Am I missing out on anything? Probably. Limited time area explorer reward. Oh. I guess I'm just gonna have to do display for now because the capture's not working. Let's try her out. A little upset I couldn't get Kanish, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll be coming around again. She's another Geo? Oh. Really? She's rollerblades?
Hear the echoes of the valley. Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Leave. Let's do
The
this
mountain
then.
rains boil. How annoying. Rain cutter. I'm the right man into the fire. You're
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Huh.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Boba, get them.
Oh.
All right. Let the mountain flames boil.
Oh, I see.
Echoes of the valley.
Her skates give her a bit of a higher jump. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Rain cutter. You're toast. Inadmissible evidence. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as.
Chiori and her. So, which one is she? I think it's that one. Chart the course.
My big sister.
I guess it has been a while since I've been on. Oh, a new boss. Alright, let's do this one. Is that the one I'm looking for? Oh, wait until 2 days later. That's why. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, hey. I got some pyro gems. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, got a purple already. Nice. Oh, hey. Do I not have her yet? Well, if I don't, I do now. Could have sworn I had her. Well, if I have her, I have her constellation. I have a constellation. Yep, I do have a constellation. Oh wow, the constellation is almost complete. And where's my Mualani at? There she is. She is at what? Level 70. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, it's the glider that's. I have some different ones. So what do I need to get for her again? Oh, okay, the gemstone and that that boss. All right, she's not too far off. But let me go back and do 2 days later. Hi, everybody. Hi. Was it Site 22 guy? How are you? Thank you so much for stopping at my YouTube. I appreciate it. Hi everybody, stopping in, checking me out on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. All right, Let's see if this will activate the quest.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Way down yonder. Yep.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Uh-oh.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's
Oh, thank you so
happening
much for the
around.
follow, Angel. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
Once we receive word of enemy activity,
I'm doing the
we can
new
notify
world
the
quest
nearest
that's
camp
coming
and the
that
station forces
came
can
up
take
recently.
immediate action.
I'm a little late to the game, but you know, it's fine.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus
Thank you
on
so much for
gathering
the likes. I
information
appreciate
rather
it.
than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break. Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
Kachina.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Oh no, her voice is not there. Her voice actress is not there.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things. Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Oh, she's so embarrassed. Oh my, thank you so much for the 500 plus likes. I appreciate it. Go to the Children of Echoes. Here. Can I teleport to you? Yes, I can. world. Yes! I got a level. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Can I go in here? No. I forgot how to get up there. Ah! Oh, maybe this is how. Can you tell I haven't been on Genshin and Natlan in a while? Yeesh. Okay, you know what? Just in case I need to climb up a cliff wall. Hi, Carl. How are you? Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't even need that. My bad. Look at that. It's got a cheetah tail, cheetah ears.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
Oh, thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate it.
The
Yeah, I try to have
Archon's
nice, chill,
requests are
relaxing
always difficult
streams.
to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway,
I'm a small
I can't
streamer,
argue with
Carl, and
her
that's
if she
okay.
isn't here,
I don't mind.
And it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Uh-oh.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it.
Thank you for the 1.1 thousand
We forge
likes on
ancient names
TikTok.
by
Oh my
engraving
goodness,
the
thank you
heroic
guys so
deeds of an
much.
individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Carl, no problem.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
Oh.
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of
Hi,
thin air, you
Milo.
know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
Uh-oh. Well, don't stay up late watching streams.
Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before.
Getting your sleep
had a whole conversation
is
with her.
part of your health, so.
If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
As a mama myself, I wouldn't want you to be up late
Every
watching
tribe
stuff
has their own
either.
Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom. and
Hi,
Wyab.
everybody. Thank you so
The
much for
first
stopping
person
by
who comes
and
to
hanging
mind
out with
is
me
the
on
Ollie
TikTok.
at the
I
Masters of the
appreciate it.
Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eatstally.
It's Lee. Okay.
We've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Hi, Martina. Oh, okay, Carl. Well, just be safe. You know better than I. Watching a stream? Okay.
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Oopsies.
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Yeah. No kidding.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
didn't need to do it after all. Nice. Okay. The NPC was yapping. Well, Kachina has a voice actress. I don't know why they didn't put her in this, but oh well. How are you doing, Martina? I hope you're doing well. Even Kanish has a voice actor, but he's not talking either. Maybe it's for her to shine.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her. Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, okay, KP, no problem.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us.
I appreciate you hanging out with me.
By your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Oh, your dad plays Genshin? Okay. Yes, my kids also play a lot of Roblox as well. They like that game a lot. My youngest son keeps asking me to have it download on his phone.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
I'm doing good, doing good. I started stream a little bit later than I meant because my cat climbed onto my lap and I was like, aw, man. So I sat and cuddled with him for a little bit before I got up and started a stream.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Excellent question. Oh no, coerce?
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
That's why my title says my cat made me late.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Yeah, just a little
This is a
bit.
pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days. Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Wait out until the morning of the day after tomorrow. Okay. I have enough to do another pull. I do not. That is okay. So I haven't. Are they? No, they haven't reset yet. Oh. Oh, it's okay. No, my cat made me late. character. Let's see. Will my luck improve? I've had some really bad luck with gacha games lately. Do I have any of... No, I don't have any Genesis crystals. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Day after tomorrow. Woo!
All the standing around is making
What?
me so sleepy.
But I did wait until the day after tomorrow. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. I did that already. Arg. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do it again.
As tall as my big sister.
Let me see. Stellar Reunion now available. Oh. That's what I'm doing right now. Go to the area. Exploration reward. Oh. This is the exploration that it was talking about. Nice. Oh, hey. Bye, Carl. Gonna leave now? Once you're bored of watching videos and stuff? No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I won't forget about you, Carl. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon. Achieve 50% exploration in Chinyu Vale. Okay. So, that one I need to do. What about this one? Do I have anything on this one? No. No. Okay. I have 13 days to do all of that. Ooh. Go to trial. I did that already. I guess I can go to trial for her. Level up any characters, a total of 20. Any characters, a total of... Oh, okay. It says any character, so that's good. It'll give me a chance to do that. Ooh. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Popular recently. Oh, I get 40 pyro gems just watching it, so sure. See the 5.1 trailer. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. So, I have some. I'm going to save them, but I have some now. Yes, that's good. So let's just start buying and seeing if I can get enough. I already used the 3 that I had. Man, I should have waited. I'm going to see if I can get a 10 pull before the end of the day. Okay, wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. I'm going to have to do it again. Whoop. Day after tomorrow. Let's try it again, I guess. Oh, thank you so much for the ad, Angel. I appreciate it. I heard the ad. I just didn't see the name pop up. I appreciate it. So yes, I stream on 4 platforms. I stream on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All right. Are you gonna let the come on, wait till the morning of the day after tomorrow. Why aren't you doing it? Let me do this one first. Get this one out of the way. Because it doesn't seem to want to do it. Hi, Aurora. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Boop.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more
Hi,
important
Carl.
than
Welcome
taking
back.
the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Hi, KP. Bye. Have a good time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, please. I appreciate it.
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me. After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa, so as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well. But the Spina is very different
Oh,
now.
thank you so
She
much.
mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her. Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I
Oh,
was able
thank
to
you,
give her
Carl. I
closure at the
appreciate
same
that.
time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Oh, Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Stop right there!
Paimon does look cute. I love Paimon. I would love to get a doll of Paimon.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out!
Oh. Looks like somebody needs to get some tough love.
Watch out! Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
He doesn't look too happy.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken. Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were
Why?
discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name?
Yeah, he
Well, if
did,
you
but
do,
nope.
Then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day. Too bad you guys messed up ours first. Huh? You're pretty sharp, but so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
All right. We get it. Come on, let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
Second person? Oh, it's her
I
worker.
support boss's
See, he's
decision
working. He's
as well.
talking.
The
She
concept
doesn't
of an eye
talk
for an eye is
a lot.
primitive
That's the main
practice
character.
that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes.
Every once in a while, you'll
We
hear
already know that
the
they're
voice
strapped for
of
cash. If their
the
financial situation
traveler,
is
but
that
not
dire,
not
They don't
often.
have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeu's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we sent them
Oh.
packing, we don't have
Well,
to
I don't
worry
mind
about those guys
lurkers.
anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night?
I try to make my stream good because there are some people that are shy and don't like talking much, and so I want them to feel comfortable watching my streams. We call them lurkers. I don't mind
Be
lurkers.
on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Sonda again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Huh. That does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go!
You mentioned food and she suddenly wants to go. And she doesn't mind. Oh, the hide and seek. Sure, Carl. That sounds good. Thank you. Gotta find these boys now.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious
Oh,
man
sure. It's
who
okay,
rarely
Carl.
looked behind or beneath
You could
him.
talk as much as you want. I'm just saying I don't
That
mind
always
if
made him
people
stand
talk
out
less
from
than
the crowd.
others. That's all.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when
It's
they're on
okay,
the
Carl. I don't mind.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendra? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia! If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all!
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
All right. Let me see if I can find
Really need to get more sunlight.
these boys. Oops, I'm sorry, miss. No. No. Looking for those boys who were playing hide and seek. Oh. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You don't have to say anything in particular. Just be yourself. Have fun. Hang out. That's all what my streams are for. Aww. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Fun than I thought.
Let me do my weekly. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's been about an hour. I've already been on an hour. I know. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Oh! Dang it. I hit it prematurely. There you go. You might be. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm okay if I don't have many people on my stream that watching it and whatnot. I enjoy streaming. If I just reach one person a day, I'm okay with that. I would definitely like to find more people, obviously, but I'm okay with the people coming and going. I don't want anybody to feel obligated to come to my streams. Like they have to. No. No. Oh, looks like the ones I have materials for are already the proficiency. I'm looking at the proficiency right here. 15 of 15, 10 of 10, etc. So it looks like these are already done. Oh, no. This one isn't. Oh. Well, one more toward its proficiency being completed. That's good. Okay. So I do need to get some reviving things done. So let me do those. Oh, I appreciate that, Carl. Yeah, I try to be. I hope to make streaming my full-time job, and I want to always be that kind of person that that is able to talk to people and it doesn't get, you know, out of touch, etc., etc. There you go. All right. So now I need to find his brother for this daily, and then I can continue with the sit inside and wait for the banquet to begin. Where would he be, though? No. No. Would you be up here? No. Oh. You want to be a YouTube streamer when you grow up and a device technician? Oh, nice. Well, I certainly hope that you're able to achieve that. Sure, you study hard. Learn what you need to learn. You'll be able to do it no problem. Trying to remember, where was that kid at last time? Oh, there he is. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Let's finish up. Sit inside and wait for the banquet to begin. Aw. But you know, retirement is a good thing. I hope that they are retiring and looking forward to the next chapter of their life. Hopefully you'll still be able to keep in contact with them. It's sad whenever you miss teachers, advisors, etc. that you like at school. I just want to sit down. Is that all right? Can I just... Thank you.
Hello? Are you asleep yet? Oh no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything. Don't worry, you don't have to do any actual fishing if you're too tired.
Oh wow, okay.
Just keeping me company. How does that sound? Okay, let's go to the fishing spot.
Yeah, AP classes, advanced classes can be difficult, but you know, they're challenging for a reason, so it's understandable. Let me... What's the closest to it? I guess I can go there. Sure.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
There you go. Let's get this chest open first, shall we? Okay.
Let's get it on.
No problem. Thank you again for stopping by. Talk to you later, hun.
This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack!
Oh, and it's a Sealy that's trapped. Okay. Ha!
Well, how about that?
Where did the Sealy go? Oh, there you are. I was like, where did you go? Oh. There you go.
I call dibs.
So those two are done. No. Am I missing something? I gotta get over there somehow. But how do I keep those two up? Place of interest. I'm gonna have to come back to that.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? That's how I feel as well. To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently.
Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by my TikTok.
No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Aww.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
You want Paimon to help too? You didn't attach a hook to your line?
That would explain why you didn't get a fish.
Stop wasting time. The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation.
Hi,
tomorrow.
Nick. Welcome to
You
the
get that
stream. Welcome
information as you
back.
wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today. See you tomorrow. So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars. So so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Huh.
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
At least somebody laughed at her joke.
I get it.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for
Welcome
Bo to
back,
take us
Carl.
back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Alrighty, back to Poisson.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Over here. To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it. You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death.
Poor Paimon.
Father, you're here.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now.
Yes. When I was a kid, I definitely tried to sleep at my desk here and there. I think every kid has tried to do it at least once.
An ulterior motive to be involved. I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
Ah.
A
Well,
spirit that should have long ceased
having
to
naps,
exist lurking in
some
the
schools
shadows
allow
of
it
the
more
House of
so
the
than
Hearth.
others. That is true. But the older you get, the less likely they let you
So
do
I
it.
decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
She's definitely an imposing figure.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
I know Phantom
You're
Child. What
quite
exact
well
is it?
known
Like a
in the
ghost
organization already.
story
A lot
or
of people have been
what?
talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where
You got Paimon with food. Alright, are you gonna let me do this one? Because this one is on a time. It's just a title that the knave picked. She is one of the Fatui Harbingers. There is a country here in Genshin called Sejnaya, and they have 12 Harbingers, I want to say, and the knave, she is from Fontaine, and she created a orphanage for children that were neglected, abandoned, etc. And they just call her father, kind of like a title. That's why you see the quotes around the name father. She's not really their father. It's a title.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Knichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Alright, to the stadium! Bum bum bum! Can I teleport to you? I can.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
Yes, a few times, Carl.
Yes.
Comedy is all about timing, after all.
That doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right?
Oh no.
Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique.
Yep.
Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly.
I'll be on for about 30, maybe 45 minutes more.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but...
This is actually one of my shorter streams. During the week, I stream 2, maybe 3 hours. Friday and Saturday, I stream more like 4 hours.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Okay.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
I don't know. I might try to do a subathon like on Twitch longer, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I will be streaming on my birthday on the 27th.
I see. So Mauika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Yeah, October 27th is my birthday.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most
Thank you,
mortals
Carl.
could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other.
Okay, Carl.
Never mind. That's not important. It would take too much
No
time
worries.
to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Going to after the Fatui. I'm sure we're going to be
Alright,
fighting.
Now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm
Fair
truly
point.
sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me
Sounds
get
like
him
she's fond of this guy.
You can count on us.
back. All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Alrighty. So there. Oh hey, I don't have the waypoints there. Dang it. So I will teleport here, and then I'll go get the waypoint. I am not fighting you right now, sir. Or ma'am. Or it. Those things take forever. Nope. Nope, nope. Not gonna do it. Yeah.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kaniche say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place. Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been
I think the
raising
Fatui know
phlogiston aphids for
that
a long
who he
time,
is.
and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand. How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Poor Paimon.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Let me see if I can.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was...
I'm just trying to get the waypoint.
Deep and confusing. As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
Just how old are you?
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech.
Thank you for the likes. 1.4 thousand likes. Thank you guys so much on TikTok.
Just now. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh? Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Uh-oh. Looks like she gave more of her senses than she intended.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
We get this waypoint first, and then I will go investigate the campfire or the campsite. Ah, there you go. Alrighty.
Let's dance. Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Oh no.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Huh.
We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Grandson?
No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Is Auroron her grandson? Oh. But where... I need to get that. I need to find that one creature that I can transform into to do it. Where are they? I need to get it, the Oculus there. But I don't see one that I can change into. Unless that's the one right above the challenge marker. Let's see. No. Is this going to be tall enough for the Oculus? Honestly, I'm not sure, but let's see. Jeez, this tree's tall. There you are, but nope, you're still too far away. Dang it. See that symbol above it? I need to get one of those creatures that I can transform into to use the tongue to latch on to things. I don't see one around here. Usually they're right there, but I don't see any here. Oh wait. There'd be one over here at this box. Let's see, because sometimes you have them to fight. No. It's just bandits. Dang it.
Let the show begin.
I need to fight you guys to get your drops anyway, so.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Feeling lucky? Let's dance.
That was quick.
You win.
There you go. At least I got some Sentry Wassals for Mualani.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
There we go. I guess I'm just gonna have to mark this spot too and just come back to it. I don't see one of those creatures that I can... Oh, I did it again. One of those creatures that I can transform to here. It really sucks. If I find one further up, I'll probably come back really quick to try to finish it out, because it won't take long. Alright. Place of interest. There you go. Oh yes, in the dailies, I probably got them all right now. Yes. So I can turn those in before I sign off today. Yay!
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around... I can also smell a mix of elements of...
Kaniche told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Oh no.
given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seatlolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing! Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Oh, there's a campsite here.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Is that why the phlogiston trail stops? Because it's underground now?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Of course.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this, traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present
This is another
situation in
harbinger
Natlan,
of the
I
Fatui.
would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Auroron is not so innocent.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I wouldn't trust them.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling
Yes,
better,
ma'am.
traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the
Thank you
wind
so
in the
much for everybody
clouds.
who's been
We
stopping
either
by
move
on my
as one or
TikTok and
not at
checking me
all.
out. Thank you guys so much.
But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
And thank you so much also for the 1.9 thousand likes on TikTok. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Let me open up this dungeon. Opening up dungeons gives me another place to teleport to, so that's why I like opening them up. Oh my. Oh! It's a place to get more leveling up materials. Nice, okay. I'll have to remember that. Oh, wait. There you are. A while from there, but let's see if I can get there. Let me show you what I mean about the challenge. Am I close enough? Nope. Ah! There you go. Woohoo! It's easy whenever you have the right equipment, so to speak. I can delete you. I don't need you right now. Awesome, awesome. And actually,
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
yeah,
Without
what?
the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Okay, that's aggressive.
Struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Let the show begin.
I forgot I need to get the water down first so I can keep them from healing. There you go. There will be no more healing now, my good sir. No worries, Carl. Lessons are more important. Another wave? Any more? Okay.
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them.
Uh-oh.
I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
He's acting so differently than he did in the Night Kingdom. Alright, wasn't there another one here? Yes. Up there. Oh. Up there. Okay. No, huh? Shoot. Oh, you're not gonna work for me. Is this up on this mountain? I think it's up here. Wait, is that another area that I don't have opened up yet? Looks like it. Oh no, that's a one of the areas I need the keys for. Do I have a key? I do not. So that is my placeholder to let me know that there's a place that I can use the keys. And oh no, is it up there? It's up there. Oh boy. Wait, is it up there or over here? Oh, it's over here. I was thinking it's that mountain over there. All right, let's go kick some Fatui's butt.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen high. Take cover. Must counterattack. It's no problem.
Coming at ya. Feeling lucky?
Disgusting.
Yay!
Where have you been hiding?
Oh, another chest. That's not what I meant to do. I got stuck there for a second.
Don't mind if I do.
You're dead
Out of the way,
Ha! Oh my.
Look at it sparkle.
A lot of stuff from this area. Nice. Oh, hey, look! And there's the waypoint right there. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So, let's go to the speaker house.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Other Granny.
That's what I was thinking too. I agree.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler? What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until 8 p.m. basically the next day. Okay. So I'm going to... How many Pyro Gems? Oh, cool. I have enough for another one. I'm going to take a brief break. I want to go grab a drink, and then I'll be right back. So I'll be right back.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
What are they saying at the tribe?
La da 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 da.
What are they saying at the tribe?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What are they saying at the tribe?
La da 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 da.
What are they saying at the tribe?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What are they saying at the tribe?
All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
What are they saying at the tribe?
La da 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 da.
What are they saying?
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. La da 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 da.
What are they saying at the tribe?
All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
What are they saying at the tribe?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What are they saying at the tribe?
La da 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 da.
The tribe.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Alright guys, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. I appreciate it. I have a little bit more time to play, so we're going to continue a little bit more on the world quest. Oh, hey. Oh. Why, sure. Thank you. I'll take some more. And get some achievements. Which achievement did I get? An exploration? Oh! The challenges. Open world challenges. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. 2000 the next day. Woo! Okay, go to the agreed location. East, right here.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Mm-hmm.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
So you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Captain is nowhere
It's all
to be
clear.
seen.
Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now,
And
you
the
may have been
Fatui
led to
don't do
believe that this is the
anything
only
just
plan
as risky?
available to her. But what if I told her she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Exactly.
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Huh.
Let's get it on!
Oh.
Well, how about that?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron.
Well, this
Use it.
translation has
Why
gone
did you
widely
help the
different.
Captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the Captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the Captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Oh, she's hurt.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
Ah, it's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Oh my.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat.
Okay, Carl. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. That's when I stream next.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Where's that, Lonnie? I wonder, did I get anything more in here? Maybe not. This one is just leveling up, which is not bad. It definitely go to the area. Go to the area. Go to the area. So, actually, Vibrant Stone and Flaming Springs I've already done. The Undersea Capital I've already done. Oh, really? So the only thing I need to do is this one. Chenyu Vale. So I need to get up to 50% exploration on that one. I've gotten all the other stuff. That's actually pretty nice. And I'm doing this one right now. And then this one. Okay. And then that's where I get all of these. Nice. Okay, so there it is. 100, 200, 300, 400. What's in here? Ooh. Some upgradable weapons. All right.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quieter since Aurora ran away. She seems to be having a hard time. She's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some more,
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure.
Just how old
that's
is
fine
she?
with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Actually, you know what? This will probably be a good time to pause, because I do need to leave stream. Trying to find the Adventurer Guild here. I think it's in here somewhere. To turn in the dailies. Are you around here somewhere? Oh, cool. So this is where I offer up the pyro sigils. Okay. Nice, nice. Rewards. Oh, nice. I got 150 more pyro gems to go toward, trying to get to, Zealand. So, it's not here. You know, I'll just use, I think you're on the other side, but I'll just use you so I can get to you a little bit easier. There you go.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's...
Woohoo! And then,
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Expedition. And then Natlan. Select a character. Select a... Oh. There you go. There we are. Since I won't have enough to do a 10 pull, let's go ahead and finish my stream off with this. Maybe I'll get lucky, who knows? I have enough for one more after this one. No. Oh well. And how long is this one going to take to respawn? 9 days. Okay. So, a little over a week. So it's going to be a bit. That's okay. I got the 4-star recently, but I haven't... What's the last time? Oh, man. It's been a while. No 5-star for a while, so I should be due, right? Oh well. Well, that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am off tomorrow. Tomorrow is my usual day off. And on Thursday, I will be playing The First Descendant. I hope to see you all then. Friday is my dedicated Apex night, where I play Apex from 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to about 10 or a little bit later. And Saturday is the same time with Valorant. I hope to see you then as well. In the meantime, you all have an awesome rest of your day, nights, whatever the time zone is for you. And I hope to see you guys later. Bye.